Hello everyone, I am finally getting around to making this numbers video. Now the funny part is I recorded it yesterday and then for some reason it was like a really weird video. So we're going to try again. So this numbers unit is a kinesthetic math unit. It is for grades pre-K to 4, which is actually pre-K to 3. Level 5 is bonus. So it matches up each grade with a level, and you'll see that on this first page here. You're also going to see that we've used some standards as a guide, but these standards are not Common Core. They are just a way to show you where I've gotten my information to make sure your children are, advancing appropriately from level to level. Then we'll have the skills list, and we have counting, place value, and comparing numbers as our 3 sort of lessons. Now, we also have a list of included activities. We combine counting and place value because in the higher levels here, it is pertinent that they understand place value to be able to count to those higher numbers easily. And then with each one, we have a list, and then we have a grid format for those who want the grid. Then we have here comparing numbers again. It goes by level, showing you what they should be able to do by level. And the reason we do it in a level-based way is so that they can advance through the different units at their own pace, because sometimes it takes a while to count to 10, sometimes it doesn't, and every kid is different, and that's what we hope to show you with these hands-on math units. They will all be combining to create a whole year of math for pre-K to 2nd grade. So we're just gonna go through here. That's all what I just showed you. Then we get to the counting activities. First we're gonna go to flashcards, which I have prepared here for you guys to see. So we've got, we have flashcards that are 1 to 20. Each of them have, that corresponding number on there for one-to-one correspondence. We also have, let me grab them, tracing cards. So on these tracing cards, you can laminate them if you want, or you can leave them unlaminated, and then they can just draw that amount on here. They can match, like you can draw 15 donuts or just 15 dots is fine. Totally fine. So after we pass through the 20 flashcards, we're going to get to our counting lines. Now our counting lines are very exciting. So what you're going to do is you're going to piece together your counting lines. Sorry, they got all out of order because I did record this. And then this helps with one-to-one correspondence as well. So they can 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. And then we have it all the way to 20 as well. Then we have it by tens. And then we also have it by hundreds. All the way up to 1,000. And place value is very, very important with these. But then also to practice your counting by fives. And counting by 10, 10s, 15s, stuff like that. We've included all of these extra little numbers here. And you can put those on, like for example, if we're going to count, we're going to count to 10, and then we're going to count to 20, and then we want to practice these. So you've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and counting up like that. Or we can practice counting by 5s and 10s here. So 100, 105. Then we've got a 1 somewhere. Sorry. For 110. These were much more organized. Okay, here we go. Sorry. 110 to 115, and it's going to be easier if you don't do it on a bed like I'm doing it, but my kids are downstairs. So it also has, you'll notice on the top of each here, it has instructions on each of those pages, so that you can do that. Now we get to the tracing cards, so I've already showed you those ones. Then we also have tracing cards. Let's move these out of the way. Tracing cards that count by tens. And again, these ones help you count by fives as well. So, we've got 70, sorry. So 70, pretend 80 is right there, then 90, and then we can make 95, You know, you can print 2 of these out so that you can put them all in order. You can have, you know, 70, then 75, then 80, then 85, then 90, then 95. That's totally up to you. And as you can see on the screen here, we've included a lot of 5s. A lot of 5s. Then you can count by hundreds, which we've got those here as well, all the way to 1,000. Now, one of the activities for the older levels is words. So what you can do, let's scoot back here a little bit. You have all of these word cards, you know, between 1 and 9. Then you have all of these 100 cards up to 1,000 cards. So we're gonna go to 100, and that is going to be $100. Or if we're going to change it out, you know, that is going to be 1,000. So that is the last activity. And again, it shows you right on here how to use those. Then we also have congratulations certificates. So I have finished numbers level 4, or, you know, level 1, level 2, level 3. Now level 5 is technically, like, it talks about it in here, but it is a bonus level. So level 5 will actually be included in the next numbers unit. So it'll be like levels 5 to 10. 10 will be bonus, you know, and so it kind of just gives you a good look into what they're going to start doing in the next unit. This is our numbers unit, and the next unit we'll be coming out with is the 4 operations unit for levels 1 to 5. Again, 5 being a bonus level. And so even though a lot of lower levels don't get into multiplication and division, we teach it in a way, in a 4-step problem way, where even starting in kindergarten, they can start to understand those basics. So that was the look through of the numbers guide. Please let me know if you have any questions.